Pakistani troops continued ceasefire violations along the line of control for the ninth consecutive night with its unprovoked firing in Kupwara, Uri and Akhnoor areas of Jammu and Kashmir, and the Indian military responded proportionately. Tensions between India and Pakistan remain high after the Pahalgam attack, remember. My colleague Shiv joins us with more details. Shiv, now the ninth night of ceasefire violations along the LOC despite India having issued a warning to Pakistan.
That is correct. It's the ninth straight night of ceasefire violations, very much keeping with the pattern that we've been reporting on so far. Yesterday I was in the Uri sector, one of the three sectors that's been named this morning by the Indian Army as having seen these ceasefire violations, just before sunrise. Uri, Kupwara and Akhnoor are the three sectors where the ninth night of ceasefire violations actually took place. While I was in the Uri sector yesterday, the strong sense was that both in Kupwara and Uri, there appears to be a high possibility that Pakistan intends to escalate tensions even further on the line of control and begin using heavier weapons. That has happened in the past. It's already been 9 days of ceasefire violations, and with each passing day, the intensity, duration of these ceasefires has actually been increasing. They've been going from about 20-25 minutes to about 40 to 45 minutes yesterday. Which means the ceasefire violations are obviously increasing. The next logical step for Pakistan, if the orders are to keep the line of control as active and hot as possible, is to use heavier caliber weapons. The intent here appears to be to try and commit the Indian Army to some kind of tactical, localized response on the line of control. And the reason for that is that Pakistan has been struggling with ambiguity, a total lack of clarity as to where India's response is coming from. The Indian Prime Minister, the Indian Home Minister, coverage in the media of the political leadership's decision-making has all made it clear that a response is coming. But what form it's going to take, what the targets are, the intensity of it is not known. And this time and place of India's choosing has rattled and spooked Pakistan into committing itself into an enormous mobilization while keeping the line of control as active and tense as possible. And that perhaps is one of India's biggest weapons right now. Of course, if Pakistan escalates things into heavier weapons using artillery and mortars, etc., in Uri and Kupwara, where I was reporting from, then that will take another semblance altogether, and it will involve possibly heavier exchanges on the line of control, which have in fact happened before. But for now, Pakistan is using small arms, trying to test the Indian Army into some kind of a response which will require Indian resources to go to the line of control rather than whatever India is actually deciding to do.